chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around a table before getting sent through it.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
Got him.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Nothing fancy there.
And he's able to counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Corey, there are many ways that things can backfire during a tables match. How do you prevent that?
You can worry that your opponent might move just in time, but worrying doesn't get you very far. You have to accept that those are the risks you're going to take when going into a tables match.
The Miz just getting beat down. Not an A-list performance here from Miz. I don't like the look at his...
Taking flight! Diving body splash!
Now trampling the opposition.
Miz escapes damage.
Getting tossed around.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Look at this raw power.
Miz counters with an attack.
Kick by the Miz.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He gets back into the ring. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
To the end of the table.
He's got a plan for that table. And it
Have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your options because chaos reigns supreme in this environment.
Oh, chaos is right. Tables are everywhere, and superstars are looking to destroy each other.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
That'll have you walking funny.
Really just laying it in.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Miz way up high.
Oh, tossed aside. The thing about a tables match is you can't really avoid contact with a table unless you can set up a table with telekinesis, but you have to be hyper-aware of your surroundings because this match can end instantly.
That's right, Corey. The only time you should be preparing a table is when your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Alabama slam!
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
So much damage inflicted.
And this match will head back to the ring. Snapmare driver plants him.
Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Waiting for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From the top.
Punch connects.
Kick to the gut.
Straight to the knee.
Left by the turnbuckles.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. And he's taking this to the outside now. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
This is just brutal.
Release German. Into the table.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Knee left.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. Impressive display of power.
Great counter by the Miz. Nice.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Incoming! Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
This one is headed outside, guys. Arms trapped. You doing here, Corey?
Camel clutches in. Look at the torque. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Got their opponent out. Miz with awesome hits.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time. Well, figure four is locked in.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still doing...
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Figure four.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Crush a hamstring.
Kick by the Miz.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Now the chance for him to get back into this match.
You have to imagine we're in the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
They might just take that extra push.
Send your opponent to the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
That's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
You can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Byron, what could be the deciding factor in a tables match setting?
It is all about being able to survive a truly chaotic environment. You need next-level awareness to avoid accidentally losing the match.
Some of the biggest upsets in WWE history have occurred in tables matches. I think it might happen again here tonight.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, right in there. Miz turns the tables to the outside.
This could get wild.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Gets inside the ring. Vicious right forearm. Ooh, that hurt. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's heading back to the ring. With a velocity into the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Miz putting it all on the line. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Counters. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Kick gets caught. Thunderous power right to their opponent in a tables match or suffer the consequences. Corey, can you describe the trauma the body suffers when going through a table?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can. Imagine receiving a kickoff in football, running it back at full speed, and getting tackled by the entire opposing team.
Which is exactly why a superstar cannot give their opponent a second to recuperate. You don't want to be on the losing side of that equation.
Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here. Man, knees. Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now you can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about him.
Placed into the corner. Miz putting it all on the line. From the top.
Piercing elbow. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Table matches seem almost incompatible with strategy. Is there anything you can plan on in this type of matchup?
Other than not letting yourself get put through a table? No, not really, Cole.
Re-entering the ring now. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Just carrying the opposition. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke.